Hi, this is Bethany Marshall from Morgan James Publishing, and today I'm speaking with Sonya Sigler, who is the author of Welcome to the Next Level, 3 Secrets to Become Unstuck, Take Action, and Rise Higher in Your Career. Hello, Sonya.
Hi, Bethany.
Hi, thank you so much for being here with me, and congratulations on your book launch.
It's pretty exciting.
So I want to ask you a couple of questions about your book, Welcome to the Next Level. 3 Secrets to become unstuck, take action, and rise higher in your career. Wow, that's a really powerful title. And I know there's a lot of important and useful information for our audience. So I'd love to just kind of start off with asking, the first question I have for you today is, why did you write this book, Welcome to the Next Level?
I wrote this book really to help business professionals who are stuck trying to figure out what's next for them. I've been in networking and mentoring situations with so many people over my career, and people get so stuck or frustrated and they want to quit their jobs. They're in that, just difficult place of not being able to see what's next for them. And I wrote it so they would have a roadmap and a game plan that to get to that next level. Whether it's looking for a raise, that's when I hear a lot, or I work a lot with women. So it's getting promoted and not being passed over. And I really wanted to give the guidance that I had learned and wish I had had in my early in my career, that I figured out kind of the hard way going through my career. So I wrote the book, Welcome to the Next Level, to help the people that I had been talking to and the people that I haven't even met yet, to be able to help them get to the next level.
Wow, what a mission to take on. So, so you've got 3 secrets, so that's in the subtitle. So what are the 3 secrets to rising higher in your career?
The 3 secrets are pretty simple, but it's much harder to implement. The first one is really to have a goal, and that goals matter. And I see that when people are kind of frustrated to the point where they want to quit, or they're stuck, to the point where they want to quit, or they just can't figure out, what's next for them. It's really that they have met their goals and they haven't set new ones, or they forgot what their goals were and they got busy, with life and work, that it got in the way. So really taking a look at those goals. And I find that a lot of people had goals and they met them, and now they're like, what do I do? What are my next goals? And I forgot what I'm passionate about and all of that. So it comes to a head in the frustration level of feeling ready to quit. So that's really the first piece of advice, is that goals do matter. The second secret in there is really about knowing your value and how you can get results for the people that you're working for or working with. And I think that people don't know how to talk about themselves and accomplishments, and it's profoundly uncomfortable. And so I have a couple things in the book to really help people speak authentically and to really put a brand together for themselves. I mean, you have a brand out there, you have a reputation out there, whether you intentionally manage it or not, that's up to you. And I think people just kind of let it go on autopilot and forget that they actually have to do something with it. So knowing what your value is and what you can do for others, and being able to articulate that confidently and really own it. That's the second secret. And the third secret is really to be able to share that with others. So like in the interviewing I'm doing with you right now, is to be able to share that value and what you can do for someone else. So that means internally, in your own company, to be able to pave that path so that people know what you do and who you are and the work that you can get and the results that you can get. And I think people forget they kind of have to do that internally. It feels like an internal sales job that I shouldn't have to be doing. My work should just speak for itself. And it doesn't always speak for itself. So you actually have to do, as my husband calls it, a sales job for yourself. And it's completely true. And then the second part of that, sharing your value with others, is externally. So outside your own company, like especially if you're thinking I need to quit and go somewhere else, you're going to have to go through that interviewing process and, share your values with others in that interviewing, job hunting process. So either way, you're going to have to know what value you bring to the table and be able to share that with others.
Wow. Seems very, very practical and and useful tips. So, so with your audience, who would you say that with this book you help the most?
I think business professionals who are stuck, trying to figure out what's next for them is really the sweet spot for this book. I've been in major roles as a lawyer at, Sega and Intuit, really giant Fortune, 10 companies. And I've been in executive roles at startups for a while. And I started my own business called Practigal, which, you hit on the important point of practical advice. And I think that, any of the business professionals who are thinking I'm stuck, the advice that I've given over the years as an attorney and, in negotiations and in training, it's really, people that are seeking that kind of advice right now. Those are the ones I can work with. And my experience is in the executive realm, and the entrepreneurial realm in terms of people starting their own business or wanting help in that area. And then of course I've been a lawyer for a long time. So those are the three kind of areas and types of people that I can help the most.
Amazing. Wow. It seems like you've got such an extensive background and are uniquely equipped to be bringing this message to the world. And congratulations so much on your book launch. And thank you for all of the effort that you've put in as an author to take this book or take your message and put it in the form of a book. So we're so proud of you and proud of the book. And thanks for spending a few minutes with me talking about it.
Yeah, and I just want to say, this is what the cover looks like. And so if you want to check it out, welcome to the next level.
Yes, beautiful. Thank you so much, Sonya. And thanks for tuning in.
Thank you.